Hi, I'm David Becker, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to get the most out of harmony and melody off the guitar. I've come up with a system. I didn't invent this, but I sort of put it together in a book that I did a while ago, and it basically spells out how to look at a cadence. And we're going to use today All the Things You Are, which is a great standard by Jerome Kern. Now, there's one thing that we have to do to this to really understand what's happening in the harmony, because the sixth chord can be the sixth of that major, or it could be the relative minor. In the relative minor, we can do the same thing. So the key of F minor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at that. Instead of harmonizing it like I would for A flat, I'm going to have the raised 7, so now I'm going to have the harmonic minor, which is that would be your scale. But basically, because everybody thinks you play in shapes, you're only playing arpeggios, but you're not. You're playing chromatically, diatonically, and you're also playing intervallically. And your understanding of chords, because earlier I showed you that solo, but I can use that as a comp. And that's how I came up with being able to play things like this. Here's a comp. It's actually a solo line from All the Things You Are that I did with Joe Diorio. Something like that. Do the same thing for the next section. Not quite the way I played it on the recording, but it's hip chords that look really difficult and sound really cool aren't that difficult. And again, it has to do with here's consonance and here's dissonance. It's a question of what I do with this. Oh, by itself, it sounds very dissonant, but when I put it into context, it sounds very consonant. So, you know, it's all about listening. When I play those things, the formula is there for me, but I have to make music out of it. It's just like learning a word, learning to pronounce a word, and understanding the sound of it. So you really have to take time to let these things sink into your vocabulary. But again, there's a lot of material here with a very, very small amount of investment. Meaning, same thing I did in the other key. If I did all the things down here,